Welcome everyone to round number 3. Here we have Mondo on the left piloting Yummy Fiendsmith versus Alex on the right piloting Doomz. Yes, you heard it here first, Doomz. This is going to be really tough because I don't know a lot of Doomz cards, so I do apologize in advance if I am just like weak to the knowledge of the deck, but I'm going to try my best, so I hope you're able to follow along with me. So here we're going to see Mondo start with the Fiendsmith portion of his deck. He discarded the Engraver, went for the Tract for Larry for the Requiem, and now he gets the La Crema. And he places the Akroki. You might think, isn't that a little strange? But honestly, no. Because if any monster on this field leaves, right, Akroki gets to summon a Yummy monster from the deck. So he's going to be able to go ahead and get a lot if he gets Nibiru here. So here, Mondo is now going to summon out the Engraver and then go for the sequence by linking off these two bodies. And then he's going to go ahead and fusion summon out here. It looks like he might be going for a Desiree play, but no, it could just be La Crema at this point. It will be. So La Crema is going to go ahead and summon out Engraver, and from here we're going to see Nibiru. But again, you guys remember what I just said. He has a Croaky, which means he has a token, he has La Crema effect as well. I mean, he's going to burn him, and he gets the whole shebang. So the card says, if a face-up monster or monster you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, special summon a Yummy monster from the deck. Absolutely wonderfully played by Mondo. And if he doesn't have Cup C, he should summon it, but it looks like he does because he's going to go ahead and use the cookie to drop the Nibiru, link off the Link 1 for the Link Spider, and then go into Cup C. Cup C Yummy Way is going to go ahead and be Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 a Croaky to pop the Nib. And that should get Mondo, Lollipop, and Marshmallow, assuming he has Cup C, and it looks like he does. He could discard that useless Full Wallows at this point. From here, Cup C summon itself to go ahead and search for the surprise. And then, I mean, from here, he's able to just go through the whole Yummy play, right? He doesn't have... Does he have La Crema in Graveyard? He probably does, now that I think about it. So, we'll see how he ends up playing this through. From here, Snatchy Effect's going to go ahead and place the minion, which is going to put the Akroki in the graveyard, and then special summon out Marshmallow with its effect. From here, he links off into Lollipop, more than likely, right? Yeah, I assume so. Lollipop summon back 2 bodies, which is going to be Cup C plus Marshmallow. And now he's going to go ahead and link off the Marshmallow, looks like, into Link Karibo. From here, what are you planning? Yummy Surprise, activate, add back the surprise from hand with the Marshmallow effect. And now he's gonna, is he gonna special summon Lollipop? Looks like not. Now he links off the Cup C plus the Link Karibo here. And then he takes it back, and then he goes back right again. He's playing against a judge, so it'd be funny if Alex, like, you know, told him anything about it. Here he summons SP Little Knight. Now he goes ahead, banishes the Nibiru, and then summon the Link Karibo, activate its effect to, you know, go through the, what's it called, Cup C, so that it could remain on the field. Now he has a attack modifier for the battle phase. And in the end phase, he could go ahead and a Croaky. It might be worth it, actually, but he's probably going to leave it. We will see. Because you want to keep Cookie, you want to keep Snatchy there. Keeping double Cup C is also not too bad. But you can also put back double Cup C. But he chooses not to. So he is going to go ahead and pass. Now, here we're going to see Etherealize. This is going to dump a Medius, I think, and search a card, which is pretty good. So we're going to see him show a card to Alex. Is it Droll? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Looks like he's going to go ahead and draw. Oh, maybe he... I don't know what happened there, actually. He draws Engraver. That's funny. Now from here, he's going to summon the level 4. It's going to be Elara. If it's normal or special summon, you can set a Doomz Speller Trap from your deck. And then while it's equipped to an equip card, it's a quick effect to XC summon, right? From here, we're going to see SP Little Knight target the Alara to go ahead and banish it. So no equips here. And then he's going to go ahead and set the Doomz change, which destroys a Doomz card from deck, hand, or face-up field. And then that would trigger the Doomz effects to go ahead and like grab stuff, right? Looks like he's destroying it from deck. And there's going to be the other level 4, which is probably a Malth. Let's see. It looks like a Malth has an effect when it's destroyed. Let's determine that. Yeah, if it's destroyed by a card effect or, you know, summoned, you can add a Doomz monster from your deck except for itself. But that adds the Drastrea, the main deck one, not the extra deck. From here, it can special summon itself by destroying a Doomz card they control. How is he gonna bring it out? Looks like with Doomz Raiders. During the main phase, you can destroy one other Doomz card in hand or face of field. Then add to your hand or special summon a Doomz monster from the deck. But you cannot summon from the extra deck except for Xyz. And if it's destroyed, you can target a face-up monster in the field and destroy it. Okay, not too bad. Mondo's going to go ahead and chain Cookie here. Not Cookie, but Snatchy to summon. However, I think he thought that he still kept the Croaky on the field. Oh man, that's tough. So that is going to destroy the Malth in hand. Wait, is that a Malth? No, that's Alara again. And that's gonna summon the Power Patron of Doomz. That's a little crazy. But Mondo's now going to go ahead and activate the effect of Cookie to go ahead and summon out Cupsy and the Cookie. From here, Power Patron is going to be Chainlink 1, maybe? Chainlink 2, Cupsy to destroy. But doesn't it get an effect whenever it does that? We'll see. Looks like Drastrea ends up popping the monster to special summon it, right? And that will get him an equip spell. Or actually, it equips it. That's going to be the Doomz Doomderg. Let's see. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can activate this effect, destroy one other card you control. So for the rest of this turn, this card gains attack equal to its level or rank. So that's the extra effects that it's getting while it's equipped. But it looks like Drastrea is going to go ahead and XE summon. Oh, I guess he's getting that trap card off of the Power Patron, right? Let's see. You can target one other. Yeah. If this card is destroyed, you can add one Doomz card from deck to your hand, which added the Destruction Trap card. Okay, cool. Now from here, it looks like Mondo is probably in the battle phase. We're going to see start of battle, tribute the Link Karibo for cost. Right? Potentially. Does Alex have a response to this? It doesn't look like it. I think he only has Etherealize. And the trap card. So Mondo has a lot here to go for. So he's going to declare an attack, Link Karibo to make the monster be 0. It does change the amount of bodies on the field, so now Alex can just choose to not continue the attack here. And then Drastrea is going to quick effect XC summon, so that's one of the great effects it has. You can special summon a Wind Machine XC's monster from the extra deck with the same rank as this card level, and if you do, attach this card and its equip card to that monster as a material, and it's treated as an XC summon. So we're going to see Cupsy activate its effect, and then Chainlink 2 is going to be the Snatchy to go ahead and Synchro summon. So it looks like this is going to bring out Cookie, and this time actually uses effect on Resolution, but we'll wait for him to actually finalize all of the chain links here. So he could go for Cupsy if he hasn't already. It looks like he's going Cookie and Snatchy. Okay. And Alex is going to resolve Drastrea now to go ahead and XC, so that's going to... Oh, it equips the equip spell? Oh, that's kind of nasty. So what did this summon? That is going to be the Drastreus. The first time this card would be destroyed by battle, card effect is not destroyed. If this card is summoned, you can target one other face-up monster in the field to equip it to it as an equip spell. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can detach a material to negate that effect. And you can equip that as an equip spell. So if he uses Cookie to Book of Moon, the Drastreus is going to negate and take it as a material. So it looks like the Snatchy here is going to be taken here. That is awesome. I love that. So yeah, now Cookie is going to be attacked over by the Drestreus here. That card is actually pretty good. Why haven't I heard about this card? Okay, that is funny. Also, it looks like, oh, the equip spell then gives it the effect that it can't be targeted. Oh, that's even worse for Mondo. That's, wow, unfortunate. Well, from here, he does get back the SP Little Knight, and the Elara gets put back to Alex's field. Now, it looks like in the end phase, he's going to attempt La Crema to summon out Sequence here. Is this going to be stopped? I doubt it, right? Yeah, it could stop it, and then he could attach, like, Cookie, but it's probably not worth it here. So, we're going to see him pass, Wait, he summons La Crema? Is this a new turn? Am I tripping? I don't know, man. Maybe he did summon Link 1. He had to have, right? Because how did he summon La Crema? Okay, I think I see what happened. So, he activated La Crema to summon out Sequence, but instead he summoned out La Crema instead of the Sequence. That's not how that card works. The card summons the Link monster by shuffling itself back. So, that is how we got to this spot. So, Mondo didn't exactly know what the Fiendsmith cards did, I guess. To be fair, I've never seen him play Fiendsmith cards ever. But it is 2026 at this point. So, that would have been a replay. But it's okay. As long as he watches the video, he'll know for the future. Croaky went ahead and put back some monsters. It looks like it put back a Croaky and something else. Now, this Drestreus is big. It's 2700. And also, in the damage step, it can modify its attack. Let's see. You can activate this effect, destroy one other face-up card you control. Also, for the rest of this turn, this card gains attack equal to its own level and or rank times 100. Can attack directly, and if it battled, it destroyed at the end of the damage step. So, it could gain an extra 800, which would put it at what? 8 plus 7, 3500. Okay, cool. He could destroy the Snatchy, he could destroy the Elara, he can destroy the Doomz continuous spell, but he also has destruction, right? Target a Doomz, equip it, cards cannot be added from the... Oh, it just has Droll? Wait, this deck has Droll? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so he does nothing with the La Crema. He's going to go ahead and normal summon out the Lollipo, which, I guess. Now he goes for a Link summon into the Requiem, right? This is an interesting turn of events, by the way. So now Requiem can activate its effect to summon, or he can just Synchro. But it looks like instead we're going to see Yummy Amusement. That's going to summon out Cupsy. Cupsy is going to go what? Add? Okay. Adds the Marshmallow. Oh, now we're going to see the Destruction activate its effect. So it's going to equip, and it is essentially Mistake. It is Mistaken Arrest. It is whatever you want it to be. That is funny. Ooh. Yeah. So, I mean, this is just Mono not knowing what the cards do. It's understandable, brother. Like, I would have been caught off guard by that myself, because I do not read Doomz card. But it's not, like, over. He still has, like, bodies that he can go for, right? He has a Link 1, which means he can summon something from the graveyard, right? Or am I tripping? Looks like we're about to see here. So this is probably gonna... Oh, this is Link summoning into the Sequence. Alright, alright. He has enough bodies here, so he could go Sequence to go ahead and Fusion. This will be negated by the Drestreus, and SP Little Knight is going to target the Sequence plus the Elara. Does Alex have anything else that he can do? It looks like the answer is no, so Sequence will not be equipped, but what he will equip is going to be that Lollipo, because it can equip anything on the field on resolution. Now from here, we're going to see... Wait, what? No, the effect's negated. Yeah, it is a monster effect negate. So, I think Mondo is cooked here, right? Like, what more could you do to follow up your plays? Yeah, it looks like Mondo loses. So we will be back in game number 2. Ouch. Maybe that could have been played better. I don't know. But, like, again, if it was me, I would have just done the same mistake, you know? So, like, shout outs to Mondo for lasting out that long. Doomz seems to be a bit more real than I expected. Here, we did see him normal summon the Larry, make the Requiem, and before he tributes it, he's going to special summon out the Cupsy to add Marshmallow. Looks like he already has a surprise. And now we're going to see Requiem to summon out the La Crema. La Crema is going to go ahead and dump a Fiend, which is going to be the Engraver. I guess from here, maybe don't go Snatchy yet. Maybe just continue with the Engraver, put back Larry, equip, make, like, you know, Caesar first, because, like, that to me seems a bit more worth it. However, he's gonna play a bit more aggressive into the Marshmallow, and then he gets Nibiru, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Nib, right, on the Marshmallow. And he's gonna get a token. Does he have any follow-up? Because I would have saved the Marshmallow for way later. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see Nib once, you might see him again. He's always on your door knocking. But it's not over, right? Like, he still has the Engraver summon, and he has La Crema follow up. He could always make Desiree still. So he's technically still in the clear. We'll see, though, how this plays out for him, because it is going to be tough. I guess one thing that he could do first is activate Requiem to equip and then send the Nibiru to the graveyard. Then if he can make Sequence, he can go ahead and, you know, fusion summon. But do you need effect monsters? Nope, just 2 monsters, including a light. And he doesn't send away the Nibiru. Okay. So here we're going to see the Sequence be summoned out. Sequence effect is going to go ahead and put back the La Crema and the Requiem to fusion summon into La Crema, right? Yeah, the answer is yes. La Crema now is going to go ahead and summon back out the Engraver, or no, he adds it back. He's going to go for Tract. Tract effect, add Larry, discard Larry. Larry effect to go ahead and summon itself out. And then he could banish Tract here to fusion summon it. No, wait, because Desiree needs Engraver. Yeah. Never mind. Wait, he makes Requiem again? No, you can only special summon a Requiem once per turn, right? Yeah. Oh no, this is another illegal play. Mondo just doesn't know Fiendsmith cards. Oh no, Mondo, what are you doing, buddy? Well, you know, you live and you learn, right? For those that don't know, yeah, Fiendsmith Requiem's first line of text says you can only special summon Fiendsmith Requiem once per turn, and that is not just true for itself, I think. Right? No, it is. I mean, technically, Engraver is also a once per turn summon, but you know, that's obviously its own effect. So yeah, here we're gonna see a Yummy sequence that should not be happening whatsoever, but we'll let it slide. We'll assume that he didn't go for the Requiem twice. So yeah, from here he's gonna summon out Snatchy, play Field Spell, summon out his 2 bodies. Now he's gonna Link summon into the SP Little Knight, La Crema, Chainlink 1, SP Little Knight, Chainlink 2, banish, and then from here he could always summon back out with the Field Spell. He could make the Lollipo, but he's just gonna keep it short and sweet and set 2 cards and then pass. Yeah, so oh, no, he is going to continue. Okay. Normally when you set cards, you're done. But that's like my modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Head thinking. So here we see Lollipo actually summon back out here, which is going to be Lollipo plus Marshmallow. Link one of these cards for Link Karibo. Wow, thinking about Israel's Malice deck right now. And now he's gonna pass. Okay, yeah, this is worth it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I mean, also, why is that Little Knight there? Wouldn't it have been under the Snatchy? Am I tripping? It looks like there was so much wrong here that happened. Maybe I'm just tweaking. I don't know. Anyways, here we're gonna see Etherealize activate its effect, dumping the Medius here, and then he's gonna go ahead and Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Marshmallow to... Okay, so it's going to be Snatching to place a Croaky, Marshmallow to place Assist Yummy. And then, you know, Alex is reading the Assist Yummy here. Doesn't Theorealize get to add, or is it literally just a... is it just a dump for Medius to Pure? Because now that I think about it, he never summoned Medius last turn. Send one Medius, then look at the top card of your opponent's deck, and then play... Oh, that's why he modulated his deck. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, from here, he summons out. He gets bodies to be able to Synchro Summon. Medius is going to put back Medius, special summon Medius, and then Medius to try to summon a Power Patron. Okay. Looks like this might resolve unless he has Imperm. Oh no, that's going to be Dominus Purge. It looks like Medius can add or summon, right? Yeah. Now, Doomz Raiders is going to be activated. If we remember correctly, that one can destroy one other Doomz card in hand or field to special summon a Doomz monster from the deck. And we're this time going to see Snatchy activate its effect to Synchro Summon. And that should allow him to activate the Croaky effect to pop the Doomz Raiders. But it has an effect when it's destroyed, right? Oh yeah, it would just pop a face-up monster. So, book the Medius, pop the Continuous, and then Raiders is going to pop a card. He's going to chain the effect to go ahead and summon out, right? Looks like he's reading Theorealize, but we'll read the effect if it's warranted. So he's going to summon out double Cupsy off the Cookie Yummy Way. Cupsy effect to draw, and Alex unfortunately cannot play through it, so we will be here for the third game. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna go to the gym, I think, so I can shower and feel all good and stuff. Anyways, Mondo's gonna start with a Molchummy Fuwalos. His hand doesn't look that impressive, but maybe the Fuwalos can improve it. Here, Theorealize is going to activate to send the Medius from the graveyard, from the deck to the graveyard, and then he gets to look at the top card and see if he wants to modify it. He chose not to. From here, Medius is going to dump back to go ahead and summon, and then he's going to activate the effect to search or summon. That gets Veilered. Normal summon a Malt. That gets Impermed. And then he's going to overlay, which gives Mondo a draw, which is going to summon the Deactoris. Deactoris effect. If this is special summon, you can destroy a Doomz card in hand or face a field, then destroy one monster on the field, right? What is going to happen from here? Because, like, I don't think this is really setting up anything unless he has some equip spells. And the answer is no. Okay. Well, unfortunate for Alex. Looks like Mondo is going to be able to play. And he did get 2 draws. One for turn and one from Fuwalos. And that is going to go and grab him the Tract. So, I mean, yeah, things look a little bad here. But couldn't he activated Alara's effect? If it's normal special summon, you can set a Doomz spell or trap from deck. Yeah, I mean, he had the Alara. That's oh, no, wait, but it got negated. I'm stupid. Okay. Now, yeah, add Larry, discard Larry, or... No, he has the Crema. Okay. Yeah, I mean, tough, but you have still plays into Yummy. Looks like instead of normal summoning the La Crema, though, he's going to go ahead and normal summon Veiler. That's a little odd. I would have summoned the La Crema, dumped, and then made the Requiem, and then Synchro Summon, because then you have Engraver summon back anyways. So here we're going to see Cupsy Yummy Way, search and discard the Marshmallow Yummy, special summon out the Cupsy Yummy to go ahead and search for the Surprise. Surprise here, could summon back out the Marshmallow, but I think first you'd probably want to Link Summon. And Mondo, for you reading, luckily that card does absolutely nothing, at least at the current moment. From here, he's going to link off the Cupsy Yummy Way into the Snatchy to place the minion, and he almost has game here, right? I'll go ahead and read the Deactoris one more time. If it's destroyed by card effect, so yeah, if he destroys it by battle, he's going to do absolutely nothing here, brother. So let's see you, OTK. Marshmallow Yummy, activate its effect to special summon itself from the hand. And then we're going to see him Synchro Summon into the Lollipo Yummy Way, because you might as well go for game at this point, right? Lollipop Yummy Way is going to summon back out 2 monsters, which is going to be the Snatchy and the Cupsy. Then he's going to Synchro into the Reaper-Docus. Reaper-Docus. Okay, you know what? I forget. This deck does play Reaper-Docus, huh? And now he's going to go ahead and Requiem, summon Lacrema, dump Engraver. And then he's going to go ahead and show him what he knows. Engraver is now going to go ahead and summon itself, right, by shuffling back Larry. And then you can Engraver put away the Deactoris, right? That's what I would do. Send it to the graveyard at the very least. Here, instead, though, he is going to go Lacrema effect to go ahead and go for the Sequence. Sequence is now going to go ahead and fusion summon out the Requiem plus the Lurie to go for the Lacrema. Lacrema to special summon out the Engraver. He could threaten DDD here, and he will. Okay. And now he's going to activate the surprise, special summon the Marshmallow. Marshmallow add itself back. And yeah, that works, right? I mean, I don't think he activated that effect yet. And now from here, he's going to link it off for the Link Karibo. Link into the... oh, I thought it was going to be Agnemde. I mean, this works as well, I guess. And then pass. I mean, I feel like he could have, like, ended the game here somehow. But maybe I'm tripping. Oh, well. Here... Oh, nice. Normal summon Meteors to Pure. Activate its effect to go ahead and summon... which is going to be negated by the Caesar and destroyed. Looks like he already used it again on the Meteus in the graveyard as well. But yeah, that is game. So unfortunately, Alex loses with his very cool Doomz deck, but Mondo ends up winning with his also very cool Yummy Fiendsmith. There was a lot of mistakes that happened there, but at least one of them still had him lose. So we'll just end it there, everyone. I do appreciate y'all viewing the content. If you guys want to participate in tournaments just like this and you are in the DFW, please head on over to Hearst, Texas at Epik Cards and Games, where we host Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! Every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night at 7 p.m. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a wonderful day.